Hello everyone, and this is the Hierjel and our YouTube again, and this is the qualifying for the 10th race of the PSRLA Cup Series 2023 season for the King Power 400, and we do have here Frank Kipris in the booth right now joining us today.
Hello, Hierjel. How are you?
Well, always good as always been. So we're going to start the qualifying right now with 10-minute session. So coming out here is the number 49, Josiah Robinson. Hasn't won any races this season, so how do you think of him right now?
Well, it's obviously very hard to judge, but I think I think I think he hasn't had perhaps the best of seasons, but it might turn around and improve in his favor of of the coming weeks.
Yeah, that was a good insight about him. So let's see if he can clock any faster for today. So for tomorrow's race, it's gonna be interesting since the pit entry and exit will be in the backstretch, unlike some old rules from this very track where it's just from turns 4 and turns 1 where they enter the pit and exit. But here you go, here's some other drivers who are trying to clock their fastest times. So we do have Jackson Kelsey in the number 8. So we all know that we do have other incidents that involve the number 8 of Jackson Kelsey. So there are rumors spreading around the garage that this might be Jackson Kelsey's final race. So do you think it's gonna be his final race or not?
Well, I think it will depend on the result. If it's good, he might be able to stay. If it's bad, he might be kicked early, which would be a shame because, in my opinion, everybody deserves at least one season to prove themselves.
Yeah, this might actually similar to what Red Bull and AlphaTauri has been doing. So Nathan Stapleton clocked the fastest time with 29.815 seconds. So he doesn't have any wins so far this season, but he's been really consistent along with the last week's winner, his own teammate Juan Abarca. So if the number 79 continues being consistent, do you think he will be able to qualify into the playoffs, or his teammate will make it in?
I think both have a real chance of being able to qualify, but I think Nathan Stapleton currently has the best shot. He's been really consistent, but I think if he gets a win, he's a little more uh, for the playoffs.
Here comes the number 99 of Samad Asen, currently clocking the fastest time, 29.431 seconds. So he has a tenth of a second gap from the number 28 of Abak Sokolov since last week. I think it was Michael Sheeran. I'm not really sure, but Samad Askin, he almost won the race at Kansas. So do you think he can rebound himself here at Nashville?
Well, I hope he can, because I seen Austin in other series, and in my opinion, he's a very good and talented driver that definitely deserves a possible spot in the playoffs. But we have to see how his season will continue and how well this uh qualifying result will be.
Yeah, so it is a top season so far for Sam and Oskin, but hopefully he can rebound to in the next 6 races that we do have here. So let's see, it's gonna be a bonus points towards the championship for Sam and Oskin if that happens. Meanwhile, the number 44 of Ludovic Charette, he has some out of ups and downs during the course of this season, but I'm not really sure if he can make it in the playoffs. So I guess all we have to do is to win, but still, the number 99 of Samuel Oskin, well, so far, well, for the 2024 silly season, well, Samuel Oskin is re-signed to the Thailand Imperial Racing. So, do you think it's gonna be a good decision for the management to re-sign him, or is it not?
Um, it, in my opinion, it is a good decision because if you, because he, in my opinion, is perhaps a bit underrated, but he this season might not be his season, but he will come back, I think.
Yeah. Here comes the number 45 of Angel Gutierrez, the winner of the Feasible 600. So he is right now on hunt today to earn more points and make it into the playoffs. So I believe he has a fighting chance after all. Well, after a bad start to his season, well, Angel Gutierrez gets a string of top tens. But do you think Angel Gutierrez has what it takes to be a champion for the 2023 season?
Well, I think he has if he can get his consistency up a little bit. In my opinion, he needs to press it, get involved in a bit less wrecks, and maybe get more top 5 and top 10 finishes, and perhaps even a win if he wants to make the playoffs.
Well, 3 minutes left into the qualifying, and here's the number 55 of Trey Barto, but it seems like the reliability of the Dragon engines, or the Ford engines rather, have any problems since the first 5 races have been won by Fords, but ooh! Brandon Bill in the number 71 blows his engine. Oh dear. It's 20
That's
yet.
not good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
indeed.
that is
But
his session probably over.
yeah, probably. Here's the number 52 of Jaden Russell, who won at Darlington and has been hanging around, but I don't think he would win any races this season after that Darlington win, but who knows? But his teammate right there, Jason Lona in 6th.
Well, he has shown he is capable of winning, and I'm pretty sure if he can get a good race and get everything together, I'm pretty sure he's capable of winning again. Because you're not winning a race out of luck. It also has skill and speed involved.
Yeah, and number 62 of Michael Sheeran. Well, but first we have Cole Raymond here, currently for 29.635 seconds. He has 1/1000th of a second gap from Benny Moore, who's currently 5th. But yeah, back to Michael Sheeran in the number 62 for Daniel Wolf's Racing. Well, I do believe that the number 62 of Michael Sheeran could be the possible replacement to Jackson Kelsey if ever, or do you think it's gonna be Abek Sokolov?
Well, both have. I know Sokolov has achieved the top 5 in his limited starts because both are part timers. But I think Sharon might be the better replacement if purely based on points if they want to make the playoffs. But I think Sokolov might be the bigger talents for if they want to have someone who can possibly provide good results for long term.
Yeah, definitely good insight. So we have officially running out of time here in the qualifying, as I think one of our is slow. I don't know what's going on with him. Well, the Texas winner does have any problems. I think it's a tire issue for him. So it's gonna be 23 seconds left for the drivers who are currently in their flying lap to clock themselves any faster than that. But as far as we're concerned, the number 99 of Sam Oskin might win this pole and 2 points additional for the championship points.
Congratulations to the driver, and I'm and I am, well, I'm not surprised he has taken pole.
Yeah,
And
definitely. So, with the results of the qualifying, who do you think will actually win the race for tomorrow?
it might be one of the midfield guys like an Angel Gutierrez, maybe Eric Monaco, but I think at least someone, at least in the top half of the
Drivers,
field.
to your
In,
cars.
in I think they have shown enough speed in qualifying to also perform well in the race, but we will see.
Yeah, definitely. So that's the conclusion of our qualifying here at the Nashville Superspeedway for the King Car 400, the 10th race of the 2023 PSRLA Cup Series season. So it is what it is for this guy. So see you tomorrow for the race itself, less than 24 hours from now. And thank you again very much for watching the qualifying. See you tomorrow. And on behalf of Frank Kipris, thank you guys so much, and let's go Sonic Blue.